Man, how you gonna say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the better player? Everybody knows it's JT. What? JT? Man, nah, JT is just a newer version. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the man, a young Martavious bragged. Yeah, the man that needs to sit in the stands. He ain't been doing nothing for years. But JT is killing it, Ty insisted. Yeah, right. Kareem done played more seasons than JT, done had more playoffs than JT, more all-star games, and he done scored way more points than JT, Martavious argued. So, the only reason he got more points is because he played so old, Ty argued. But JT is the leading scorer in points and steals, and he averages more points a game. Plus, you don't see nobody rocking no Air Kareems, they rocking them JTs. But you ain't, Martavious said, pointing to his friend's shoes. I will, though, Ty shot back. When I get in the NBA, I'm gonna be just like JT, and I'm gonna have all the J's. Don't nobody care. Your ass ain't going in the NBA anyway, Martavious grumbled. Man, whatever. My game is better than yours. That's because you like 8 feet tall, he pointed out. Martavious and his friend Ty were outside playing on the basketball court at the park, talking trash to each other. You would think they hated each other the way they argued back and forth. Despite their bickering, they were really close. They had been best friends for the last few years. For Martavious, Ty had been his only friend. At 9 years old, they were active, like most typical kids their age. Their life was consumed with basketball, toys, the occasional video game, and having fun. The only thing that was different regarding their childhood is that they were in the system. Both Martavious and Ty had met in foster care. Martavious had been in longer than Ty, however, and his situation was a little different. Martavious's mother was a drug addict who, right after birth, bailed, abandoning him in the hospital. He remembered hearing one of his many caseworkers talking to a coworker on how she read that his mother didn't even stick around 24 hours. She slipped right on out of the hospital undetected, and he was alone. God only knew where his father was, so Martavious immediately became a ward of the state. For as long as he could remember, he was passed from group home to group home and from foster house to foster house. He dreamed that one day he would wake up and someone would come and get him and tell him that his father had been found and wanted him, or that his mother was clean and was ready to take her baby home. But sadly, it never happened. Nobody wanted him.